Here we go. I'm gonna put on drive. It's already warmed up. Not doing it now. It's not doing it now. Let me just take off right down there anyway. Let me get my seatbelt on. Well, guys, I think one of the hoses is here. No, he made a U-turn. I don't know what cars they drive. Be back once they get here. Once they get here. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm still here waiting. It's 7:45. They should be here. Yeah, but at 8. But I'm gonna do one thing so you can hear what I'm talking about. I'm gonna place my phone under the vehicle, okay, under the front, and I'm gonna turn the tire, and maybe I can get the sounds and show and then tell him what the sound is. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do before they get here. So listen carefully to the noise, okay? Listen carefully. Oops, I hope I heard the noise and I didn't shut off. I'm gonna place it on the right side. It's more on the right side. Guys, listen to the noise. Under the front. Wheels down there. Something to hold this phone up. I'm trying to find something that'll hold the phone up so I can take a look maybe by the tire. I found something. I don't know what it is. Let's see what happens here. Able to see something. I don't know. I'm trying to capture something under here. So give me a break, guys. Just bear with me. I want to see. Oh, come on. I'm over here with my behind sticking up under this car. Trying to get some kind of focus. It's impossible. Oh man, impossible. Come on, man. Give a break here. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Come on, phone. There we go. Let's see. Where are you guys? I don't know if I have you upside down or what. But that's the noise. I should have brought my little mini stick. Mini stick. Camera holder. But that's what we have, guys. That's what we have. I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm sorry, guys, but I said let me try this with the phone, and I could have maybe a visual something. So I'm going to look at it. Y'all tell me if y'all mechanics out there or know somebody a mechanic, share the video and see what they come up with. Okay, my son came up with lube and alignment. Alignment. The tires as straight as they want to be. And if it needed alignment, the tire guy who put the 2 tires, he would have told me. But then again, sometimes they don't tell you because they want you to come back. But these people, they're very good mechanics. You don't come back. You do come back. They fix it and you're done. So let me backtrack the video and see if I can see something. If y'all saw anything, let me know. If y'all know a mechanic that you can show the video to and hear at least the noise. If you didn't see anything, I don't know what's in there. I'm gonna check now. Hit it up to them, okay, and see what they come up with. Don't get ripped off here. ¿Y qué hace ese gancho?
Ese gancho es para estabilizar la goma.
Oh, ok.
Pero usted lo quita y eso no hace nada hasta que lo compre, que no lo puede dejar así.
¿Y cuánto vale eso?
Eso vale como 40 pesos cada uno.
¿Cada uno? ¿Y hay que hacer los dos?
Sí, hay que ponerlo los dos.
¿Y lo puede ordenar?
Sí, claro. Los links se llaman.
¿Los links?
Sí.
¿Y cuánto me cobra?
El maestro cobra a 30 pesos cada lado porque hay que desarmar todo.
Ah, pues tú me lo haces.
No, porque el maestro que hace eso, yo soy electricista.
Oh, ¿y dónde está él? ¿Quién es el maestro? ¿Rosario?
Sí.
¿Dónde está Rosario?
No ha llegado, ¿no?
Ah, pues sí, yo le dice que me la arregle, me la tenga ready.
No, te tiene que traer la pieza primero.
¿Y tú te crees que yo voy a coger con esa pieza quita?
Sí, te puede correr. Dele para el otro lado a la goma, nada más.
Ay, Dios mío. He wants me to run the car to the AutoZone and buy the part for $40, and they'll do it each. Gotta get 2. And he said turn the wheel to the other side. Hope I don't jam his head under there. It's the links, guys. Whatever the heck it is. It's a stabilizer. Okay. It's a stabilizer. It just stabilizes the tires. There we go. So that's a trip to AutoZone now. And ellos hacen delivery, ¿no? This is the updates of AutoZone. This is crazy. Parts are not getting delivered, but it's nothing to panic about, okay? Nothing to panic about because I know God is with me. God, are you listening to me? I need to find these parts today. I need my car fixed. And please don't let it be an arm and a leg or both. I don't have legs anymore because it's always both. Lord, please help me today. So, I have so much faith in you. So this is the story, guys. Because God is good. Perth Amboy AutoZone has the right side. Okay? $40. Just like I said, $40. And the left link part, it's in Woodbridge, New Jersey, AutoZone. Because they normally don't carry both. They only carry one. I said, okay. So does Woodbridge store have both? So I could just pick both up? And he said, no, we don't carry both. Normally it's just one. So okay, so I gotta go to Perth Amboy AutoZone, pick up one, and then I gotta run to Woodbridge, pick up the other one? He says, yes. You can pay for it here, and you could just pick it up over there. I said, okay, fine, that works. I need two. I can't have one, I need two. So he said, okay. So I said, so give me some time because my daughter-in-law is at Walmart, and once she comes out, she's gonna pick me up, and she'll take me to pick up the part. So that's what's I'm gonna be doing. So I have to call her back to let her know that we have to go to 2 different AutoZones. Okay, it's not too far from here. Where's the other AutoZone in Woodbridge? Holy crap, I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the AutoZone in Woodbridge is, to tell you the truth, but I'll find out today. So at least I'm gonna get the parts, and they'll have it ready by this afternoon. Dang, that's another hole in my pocket. That's another hole in my pocket. Dang. I can get it. I can pay the guy, but that'll be a hole in my pocket. Dang. But it has to be done because I'm not gonna have that be parked. No. And I can't run it like that. So I'm glad and grateful that I was directed this morning to get up early, get here, and I have the other guy check it. He pulled one link out. So I'm not driving it like that, no. And it'll get solved today, okay? So it's 40, 40, and then 30 and 30. So he's gonna charge me $60 to put it on, and $80 to purchase the parts, plus taxes, who the heck knows. Anyway, but it has to be done, okay? Otherwise, I cannot drive my vehicle, and no, it can't happen. So it's gonna be a hole in my pocket, but it must be done. So guys, I'll catch you a little bit. Okay, my guys. You know, this is one morning, guys. I called my daughter-in-law. And she's at Walmart. She's doing another haul of groceries, prepping. And I parked my baby over there, okay? So I told her that if she could take me to AutoZone, pick up those 2. I forgot the name of what the heck it is. And, but I'll take the part with me. It's like a big rod. A tension rod, a link, it's the link. Oh, tension rod, right? Something like that, I don't know. So pick it up at AutoZone, and then come back and he'll do it for $30 each side. So that's 40 and 40 plus 30 and 30. And then I gotta hear his bullshit. Tell him where to go, leave me alone. So, and then he'll call me when it's ready. So I'll have my daughter-in-law pick me up to get the car. That's the only way I can get it done. So, but they don't fail, guys. They don't fail their job. They're very good at that. Very good. You know, they just pass the time and joke with you. But sometimes you gotta be careful because sometimes they're not joking. But they know me already. So, I'm gonna call AutoZone now and see if they have the part, because it's not that, you know, they might not have it. Then they might have to order it from their auto part. So that's what I'm gonna do now, guys. So I'll be back, guys. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone with this crazy Looney Tunes up in here. Guys, I have to listen to this. He wants to take me to AutoZone in Perth Amboy, and he wants to take me to the one in Woodbridge. I told him, no, my daughter-in-law's picking me up. But I'm going to leave the phone running so y'all can have some fun. I tell you, a bunch of hoes in here.
Venga, dale para acá que te cabe aquí.
¿Estamos aquí? ¿Tiene un trabajito para mí?
Claro, de una vez.
¿Así? ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Él te enseña lo mejor la
¿Entretenerlo?
bregar la electricidad.
¿Entretener?
Bregar con electricidad.
Pues yo voy a para que me enseñe algo, a ver si aprendo algo. Porque...
Ahorita te puedo enseñar con el cajo de la nena mía.
¿Cómo? ¿El carrito no está bueno?
¿Ah?
¿El carrito no está bueno en
El cajito de la nena.
Oh, está venando
Ninguno
con
de
él.
los puede
Está
estar.
lindo.
Ninguno de las ventanas le va.
Oh, Dios mío. Bueno, ya viene el verano.
Le abre el sunroof. Pero no le va a dar una...
Uy, si hace otro fallo y no le cierra el sunroof y cae un aguacero.
Pacho, tengo a este que está ahí, acostado.
Ah, no, él lo arregla. Él lo puede a correr ya ahorita.
Confío en él porque me cogió el cajo verde.
No, yo siempre vengo aquí. Él me ha bregado mucho de mi
Tenía un
carro.
cajito verde de ese, 2 puertas, y me lo robaron. Pero después que me lo arregló la ventana para que bajaran.
Ah, pues va a ser el maestro.
El maestro de los maestros.
No
Ese.
tengo nada que hacer, vengo para acá para que me enseñe.
Es el maestro de todos los maestros.
Ah, no, ya lo veo. Ese metió debajo de la guamia y ya diagnosticó el problema. A aquel es que le gusta dar vuelta a los carros. Maldito este.
Vamos a ver la señora suya.
Esa es la bebé. No me haga hablar mucho que me sacaron una muela.
Ay, ay, ay.
Por eso ahí unos puntos a millón.
¿A qué hora lo van a traer?
Cuando mi yerna venga, ella mismo, ella está en Walmart, viene ella por ahí.
Oh, pero ella lo vaya a buscar.
Sí, papá, sí.
Ok. Usted me lo trae, los lindos, lo manda con ella.
No,
¿Y qué pasó ahí arriba?
eso es el palesón, papá.
Esto.
Sí. Eso yo tengo una cajita de una batería que
Oh,
yo
para eso.
bloqueo USB cuando voy camping, entonces.
Oh.
Tengo
Pero ¿y cómo usted...?
tengo unos cables por aquí.
O sea, usted lo tapa y pasa los cables por arriba.
Sí, eso tú lo sellas allá arriba, eso no se ve. Corre los cables y entonces hay una caja de una batería litio y le pone el charge controller
Ok.
y eso el sol le da y te carga la batería.
Wow.
Como yo voy camping
Ok.
todo el tiempo, pues veo pues, la iPad, ¿sabes? Veo
Sí.
cosas. ¿Tú viste la otra guagua, verdad?
Sí, sí, sí. ¿Y qué pasó con algo?
Se fue la goma para el lado un día y,
Oh,
y se volvió.
Mr. Milo. Vamos a, ¿usted manda la pieza?
Sí, papá.
Asegúrese que sean lo mismo.
Pues dame el gancho que él le jaló para yo llevármelo de muestra.
No, porque el link.
Sí, yo le dije el link, él me dijo para el año y todo.
Ok.
Él tiene uno, porque Aroson nunca carga dos.
No, ahora son siempre. Ah, pues tráigalo.
So,
usted lo
uno
trae.
Woodbridge y uno acá.
Ok. ¿Usted lo trae? ¿No?
Ok, ok. Yeah, got him out of my way. He wanna ride around with me. Oh my goodness, you know the things you gotta deal with. Let me see if this guy. Let me see if this guy will give me the one he pulled out. The part he pulled out, so I can make sure. Papá, dame que el gancho que tú le arrancaste para cuando vaya a Rosón, enseñarle a ellos.
¿Cómo es?
El gancho que usted le arrancó.
No, yo no llegué a arrancárselo porque usted lo iba a montar.
Oh, está bien.
Eso se quita ahorita cuando te lo
Pero
vaya a poner.
yo le di la información, ellos lo
Sí,
tienen.
claro.
Está bien, gracias. Okay, let me call my daughter-in-law. Oh my goodness. This is too much, guys. I'm having a fun morning, ain't I? You're having fun with me, aren't you? Okay, so I'm gonna sit here. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and wait for my daughter-in-law. Look where I'm sitting at, guys. I look like a homeless person over here. I told him, look, don't bother me, don't make me talk too much because I just had a tooth pulled out and it's got stitches and it's hurting and get off my back. Get off my back. Oh my goodness, he's too much. He is too much. Married men, guys. Can you believe it? Married men. This is what they do. Some of them, not all of them. This is what happens. This is what they do. Try to find a toy out there somewhere. Entertain them, and it's not this one. So I'm waiting for my daughter-in-law. I just called her, and she's paying for her articles, for her items. And I told her I'm sitting right on the corner. You will see me, and many people will see me that know me. Okay, so I want to keep my mask so I could be on the on the low side. So the back. He got the key. He has the key. So this is too funny. This is too funny. But anyway, the older guy that he said he needs an electrician. I said, well, I would love to learn how to do some stuff for cars, you know. You never know when you gotta do something on your own, but you know. But I'm glad that, you know, they're really good. They're really good. They goof around, but you know, they goof around with me, but they, you know, they're very good people. They're all Dominicans, but they're really good people. They don't mean no harm. They really don't mean no harm. They just like, you know, they joke with me because they know I joke around and whatnot. But I don't joke at that aspect, but they always bring a subject just to tick me off, just to get me started, you know. They'll do that. So I already know them. And, but they're very good mechanics. Out of all the mechanics in this town, I could tell you these guys will check your car immediately. Immediately. If you get here early, immediately. And they'll tell you what the problem is. They'll tell you the part that you need. They'll tell you how much it costs, and they'll tell you how much they'll charge you. And it really is not a lot. If I would have went to the tire guy, he charges $50 an hour for labor. Now you know they're going to extend those hours, right? Because they're going to get more than $50 plus the parts, plus the charge, plus this, plus that. I mean, he loves to just add numbers. My tires were $300 and something just for the front ones, guys. Just for the front ones, and not even the rear ones. So I would have went to another tire shop. I would have probably got the whole 4 tires for the $300. But the 2 back tires are fine. I needed those 2 front ones because it kept losing air. So I don't. Even though it's been parked, I have not lost any air on any tire. So that's a blessing right there. So $310. But what are you gonna do? You know. So, but this place here, this is my mechanic here. He worked on other vehicles that I had, and I never had a problem. So, I'll catch you later once my daughter-in-law picks me up. I'm going to sit right here, see, because he knows I don't want to be bothered with the nonsense. So, I'll wait for her to pick me up, and then I'll take it to AutoZone with me. Well, guys, we at AutoZone picking up the part. Picking up one leg, I call it the leg, and then the other leg in Woodbridge. So, just looking around at the prices, AutoZone. It's $37.99, guys. $37.99. Not bad. I'm glad. It is not so much. So I'm just looking, guys. There's nothing to do with look, okay? Just look. Look. And only buy what you need. Look, let me see how much is oh my goodness, they went up. I use synthetic, and it's $33 now. I paid $22. I do have an extra. Yeah, I have an extra one. Oil. Wow. Look at the windshield washers. That's what I paid almost yesterday at Walmart, $3 something. Oh, you know what I need? Backing up mirrors. I don't know which ones to get, guys. I really don't know which ones to get. I need something like this so I can see closer. Blind spots. I don't want these big ones. I want these little. I like this one. But they only have one. They only have one. I need 2. Oh, here's the other one. Here's the other one. How much are they? $3.49. How the heck? Oh, it glues on there. Wow. Oh yeah, it looks closer. I'm gonna take 2. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 of these because I need. It's good to have. Good to have. You know, good to have. Blind spots. You know, summertime is coming, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't have my carry tripod. It's good to have because you know, a lot of blind spots, people crossing the streets, all of that stuff. You know, you want to be safe as you can. So I'm just looking, guys. I ain't buying nothing. Just looking. Looking at the good, nice stuff to put in your vehicle. But I don't want nothing to call attention. So let's see what this side has for me. Lollipops are 8 cents. What? Lollipops are 8 cents. Okay, guys, I'm back over here. Ya está, papá. Ok. Mira, esto es bueno, ¿verdad? ¿Qué tú crees?
El número, ¿cuánto?
¿Ah?
Yo te digo el precio, pero voy a ponerle el orden para...
Oh, dale eso, que necesito esa orden.
El número de teléfono.
A ver. Where I went to pick up the second part, and they have food. I didn't know they have food. Hot soup. They got food. They got everything. Well, guys, I'm back. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. My clock on my van is 12:58. I haven't changed the time since the time changed. So I'm not sure if it's 1 hour ahead and one behind. I don't know. You know, I don't keep up with time. So right now I'm picking up my van. Okay. I have to tell you, what was the part? Actually, it cost me, I had a $20 discount at AutoZone. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe stuff in the past that I purchased. You know, repairs and parts, like my brakes, brake pads, the disc, all of that stuff I had done. So, I had a $20 discount. So it was, the both rods, that one, the left and the right, they were $40 something, but they gave it to me for $37. And then the mechanic only charged me $40, okay? $20 for each side. And so it's parked over here by the parking lot. So yeah, so at least now I know I am safe. He said, you know what, that stuff was really broken. I don't know what I know. All I was clang. All I heard was that clang, 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 clang. You know, and I haven't really been driving anywhere. So I just got two tires and I parked it. I took one trip and I heard some noise, but yesterday was off the hook. So I wanted, you know, I always come to you. He says, yeah, I know all the cars you've had. Yeah, I know. So it's good to have one mechanic that knows your vehicle and you get the job done. It's not good to be taking your vehicle to different mechanics because they don't know you, for one. All they see is money, 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 especially in these hard times that we're going through. So they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. But see, I have a mechanic for many years, and he's worked on every vehicle. He has put hitches on my van or my Jeep or my other vehicle. And brake job in this van. When I got it, the first thing I do is take it to get my brakes checked. Not get them checked, I'll buy them. And he checked, and he needed the disc. Okay, I mean, it didn't need it, but down the line I said, we're gonna change all that. I'm not gonna go down the line thinking about this and that. So I don't know when that down the line is gonna put my foot off the road one day. So let's get it done. And it didn't cost me much for him to do the job, but I just had to buy the parts. So as long as you bring the parts to him, once he diagnosed the problem, that's what he do. And then he doesn't charge you a lot. He doesn't charge me a lot. They have a lot of clientele. All these cars that you see here parked, they're all his vehicles to check and repair, okay? All these vehicles here. Plus the one around the corner. And maybe some in this parking lot over here, okay? So that's a good advice I give y'all. Stay with one mechanic. Trust your mechanic, okay? Trust them. I trust this one with my eyes closed. Anywhere else I would have went, like where they put air on my tires, he was already telling me, oh, we gotta check in and see if it's a front end problem. This, that. Who the heck knows what the heck he would have charged me? If he charged me $301, $302 for 2 tires, um, what do you think was gonna charge me for two, those two rods, whatever pins, whatever the heck they're called? Okay, what do you think he would have charged me? An arm and a leg and both in my head. And probably wouldn't even be able to get my van. It would have just sat in his spot, in his garage until I come up with the money. So I stick with one mechanic. Once he does a good job, and I come back and he does another job, and I see, that he's not, a gold digger. These guys, they're all Dominican, okay? They're all Dominican, and they joke around. They just play around and joke around. Make the day. That's how they are. They make the day. And so it was $40. I gave him 50. So, I mean, I'm not going to lose, okay? I always give him something a little bit extra. So, he said, anything, we're here. I said, of course, all my cars, and you did work in this one, my brakes. And I'm back here again. So, he said, okay, you're good to go. You can go anywhere you want. I said, okay. So, thank you. So, I left. Yeah. So, guys, that's a story. The van got done. So, in total, that was 80, around 80, 85 to, and it was 40. So, that's the total for today. And me and my daughter-in-law stopped at another ShopRite in Woodbridge. Oh, my goodness. I was like, wow. I haven't been out here in so many years. Oh, they have a buffet. Oh, you seen a little bit of video I put up there? Yeah. I mean, it was so much. It was stacked to the T, and I was shocked to see like 5 or 6 buffet style, food, cooked food, Chinese food, a salad bar. Whoa, all kinds of food. Okay. A cheese bar with ham, turkey stuff. You serve your own plate and you pay whatever it is. And all that area was smelling so good. It was groovy. Okay, so I bought some packs of kabasi. I bought scented candle, eucalyptus, because I love eucalyptus. It cleans the air, guys. It helps with your breathing, and mostly because it just has a nice smell, and eucalyptus is very something healthy for homes. Okay, just so you know. So I gifted one to my daughter-in-law, and I bought myself one. But when we dropped off the parts, we went to my house, to my apartment, to put my little spree away, and then I was at her house all this time. Okay, so she made some delicious French toast from scratch. Oh, I'm gonna make another video when I get home. I'm gonna show you. She also grinded garlic and put it in Ziploc. I tell you, this is. I love this girl. Okay, I love this woman. She makes stuff from scratch, and she knows how to store stuff without a whole lot of odds and ends and headaches and whatnot. So she grinded garlic paste, okay, and put it in a Ziploc for me. Yeah. And then she made French toast from scratch. Oh man, I you know what? I was like a rabbit with the front of my teeth. I had a hard time, but three pieces went down. Okay, three slices of French toast. Oh yeah, they went down. Okay, and then I like my coffee really hot. And I couldn't drink it hot. I know, but the coffee was so good too. So, and she made spaghetti with ground meat. I was like, whoa, I tell you, the woman is a cooker. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. She cooks so good. She's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. So she gave me a bowl of spaghetti to take home for later on. And I got my actually it's right here. because she just dropped me off to pick up my van. So I'm here just giving you the quick, 411 on the situation with the van. So now, let me get home now and park this baby and see what I'm gonna do. A surprise! All right, guys, I'll catch you later. And I'm gonna show you the garlic paste and the French toast. Listen, she had a, let me just tell you real quick. She had a big, I don't know what you call those big cast iron electric where you can make toasted sandwiches or whatnot. That's where she makes her French bread, omelettes, restaurant style, that flat iron, whatever you call it, the whatchamacallit. And she cooks a lot of stuff on that, okay? So she made about 30 slices of French toast, and she put 2 in Ziploc bags. 2 in each Ziploc bag, and put it in the freezer. Huh? I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Well, you put them in the freezer, and you can always warm it up whenever you want to. They're not gonna go bad, and you can eat them when you want to. Really? Really? So that's another good idea. So I'm gonna buy me one of those. I have one. It's in the closet somewhere. I'm not digging in there. So I'm gonna try to get me one and start inventing to put in the freezer, because that's a good idea. You hungry? You get some French toast, right? I said you ain't got. She said you ain't have to buy that box of French toast. You make it like this. I said yeah, but you got that big stove there, that flat iron, whatever what you call it. And she cooks chicken. She makes omelette. She makes the French toast. She makes about everything. She makes hamburgers on it. What? I mean, she is very good with the kitchen. That girl, that chick, she's awesome. She's awesome. I love her. I love her. I tell you, my son will get mad at me because I defend her. Not because of the food. She's a good person. She's a very good person. She's a home person, okay? She dedicates to home. And we going out to pick up my van. We ain't giving no explanations out. She with mommy. She's with mommy. And even if she wasn't with mommy, there's no questions to ask. She could probably going out shopping for something because she is prepped up. And she continues on a daily basis to continue to go get some sale and drag some more stuff home little by little. Ain't gonna use it on little by little. So we winded up at that supermarket. She picked up a couple of things. I picked up a couple of things. So that's what she does. So he woke up with, he worked all last night, got home this morning, slept. He got up because he was smelling some kind of meat. They call it churrasco. So he smelled churrasco. I think he was dreaming of churrasco. I can't explain. It's like a steak, but it's flat iron steak. I don't know how to describe it to you, how they cook it. I don't know, but I know it's good. And so she's like, we'll be back. I'll be back. Like, where you going? I'm like, did you just wake up to mess around? Mess up a day? Did you wake up just to mess up a day? What is it with the questions? We were busting his chops. I was busting my son's chops. So I was like, why don't you just go back to sleep? What would you get up for? Go back to sleep. Dreaming about Churrasco. I said, girl, you better find out who Churrasco is. He be cracking up with me. I'm too much. So I told him, don't panic. Don't panic anymore when you see the van roll into the back of the garage. I know you'll be cussing me out, in your mind, in your head. I know you'll be cussing me out in your head, but you don't have to worry about me coming out here and making a whole disaster outside in the back anymore, because the van is done. Done, okay? It's done. If anything has to be done or updated or changed, it's just minimally things inside. Like if I was going to change my reflective color, if I was going to change the comforter color, that's the only changes that I would do to it. Or the curtains, it's the only thing I would do to it. I ain't got to take out and put in and mess around like I had to. So he looked at me. I know you'll be cussing your mama out in your inside your head. You were cracking up. So I got outside and she heard what I would say. So she had a big smile. I said, am I right or wrong? I know he be cussing. I see, oh, here come mama again with her mess. I was buzzing his chops. So guys, I'm going home now, okay? And I will put a little video there of the French toast and garlic. And I don't know what else. My spaghetti. And I don't know what else you might have put in there. So I'll add it up. I'll add it up in here, okay? So thank God, you get up early. You say your prayer, and I tell you, God will help you, but you got to help yourself. A lot of people, I get tired of people are saying, "Oh, God is gonna take control." God is not. God will take control up to a certain point, but you gotta get up out of your behind and get stuff done. Okay, God is not gonna bring you groceries to the door. Okay, you got to go get it. He gives you the will. He gave you the body. He gave you the mind. He gave you the soul. He gave you 2 feet, 2 arms, a mouth, a nose, 2 ears. What do you think that means? You could hear, you could talk, you could see, you could do things with your hands, okay? And other body parts does different things. So he did a wonderful job. Now you are to use those essentials and make it work, okay? That's so I got I get ticked off when things are so bad and you have got to go out and do things and people say, "Oh, God will make a way. Don't worry about it because God's going to make a way." Okay. I think God has made his way already, okay? It's just that people are not getting it through here. So get up early, say a prayer, and find a way to get it done. And God will say, "You know what? She gets stuff done. She's one of mine." She said a prayer, and you get a push, and you shove yourself into it, and you get it done. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so guys, I'll check you out on my next video. I know, man. Where am I gonna put y'all? I gotta find a home for these sweet potatoes and these avocados. Hello there, my peoples. Hope everybody's doing fine. I've had a long... Hey, you almost knocked me down. I've had a long day. I got up early, guys, and I hit the street. So y'all know the story. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So before I end this video, I just wanted to give you a quick glance of my daughter-in-law, my daughter-in-law, her garlic, okay? This is fresh garlic, blended in the blender, okay, in a Ziploc. Who would have thought of this? Not me. Not me. I buy them in the jar. Or I crush them here, okay? But who would have thought of that? And she cooked spaghettis. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. It's still warm. And she made French toast. French toast, guys. Made from scratch. And she put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices. Okay. 4 slices. Okay. 4 slices. 4. Okay. She made a bunch. Woohoo! 4 more. Okay. Me and my daughter. She would take it out and. So she said put it in the freezer. In the freezer. And then you microwave it. Okay. Take it out, microwave it, cover it with a napkin, and microwave it, okay? Or flip it on the pan with a little bit of butter or something. So, guys, look at this, God, I say God is good, God is good. So, and she's a very good person, too. So, yeah, I have French toast, okay, for one of them hungry days. So, I'm going to fit it in here. There you go. And put some here. a deep freezer. I don't have a deep freezer. And, right now, stay there. And, stay there. And I picked up, guys, from the shop right that we went to, I picked up three kibasis. I picked up 3 beef kibasi. I love kibasi in my beans, rice, yellow rice with kibasi. What? Or white rice, and you cut the kibasi in pieces. You add potatoes, you add peppers. You stew it, you stew it. And that, it's delicious. So that's what I do with the kibasi. So that's why I love kibasi. There's so many things you could do. You could even cut it in little pieces. I don't need much of it, okay? However, this much I can work with. And cut it into pieces, and you can also make mashed potatoes, and you stew the beef, the kibasi in pieces or slices, whichever way you want to cut it, and amount that you're gonna eat. And you can do it with spaghetti also, spaghetti and kibasi. This is, kibasi is a wonder meat, okay, I would say, because you can do so much with it. You can make kibasi soup. You can make soup with kibasi also, okay? So I got 3 packets, guys. 3 packs of that. And, I picked up this for $3. And there is 10 aluminum pans, okay? So I'm going to put a couple in the van for camping. And a couple to leave home. Okay, so this has a home already. This has a home up here already with all these plastic plates and all this stuff. That has a home of itself. What else did I get today from? Oh, she gave me some strawberries. Oh, I got cheese, guys. Let me show you. I got 3 cheeses at 3 cheeses, and I got this also. Remember I got the green peppers yesterday? Well, I picked up these sweet peppers, okay? The sweet mini peppers. A bag was like $1.99, so I picked one of these, and this was $1.79 each. The store was totally packed to the T. So I picked up 2 yellow cheeses and 1 white cheese. Grilled cheese, hamburgers, lasagna. Okay, you can always, if you don't have the grated cheese, you can always use these also. Or just melt it over something. You cut it in pieces. Okay, a couple of slices in pieces. Put it on top of your baked potato or boiled potato with broccoli and cheese. If you don't have grated cheese, you just take a couple of these slices, cut it in pieces, throw it on the top. It's gonna melt just like any other cheese. So there we go, guys. So that was my little pickup haul for today. Yeah, that was it. Oh, and then I picked her up because she loves sushi. She loves sushi, and it was fresh coming out of the back. So I grabbed a little size one, and this was $7.49. But you know what, baby girl deserves a treat. Okay. So first thing we did was come here to drop all this off, and then we left. So when she gets home today, oh, and my daughter-in-law gave me, she had extras at home. She gave me a thing of strawberries. I don't eat strawberries, guys. But my daughter loves it. She makes smoothies. She'll add it to her ice cream. She'll work around with that. So let's put these away. So actually, it was expensive this week. It was expensive this week, but it was worth it. Put that there. So when I want to use the fresh garlic, I just have to just cut a piece off from the bag. It was going to get froze, right? So that's why I laid it down straight. So, You know, Dawn dish liquid is the best, like to get a garlic smell out of your hands, ants away from your home. You put some Dawn, make a line. If you have ants, make a line where the ants are at. Trust me, they will not go past that line. And if they touch the Dawn, they're done. We proved it. We put it to the test, me and my daughter. And it worked. So, I stock up on Dawn. I always used to get the cheap brand. But I stock up on Dawn because I'm on a lower floor. So, one time I did have that issue. And it was told to me, get the Dawn liquid soap and just put it around the edges of your windows and stuff. Okay. It worked. So I keep buying Dawn, but I get it on sale. The big, I don't know, 132 ounce maybe? Something like that. Oops, the refrigerator's open. Ah, I'm losing energy. I'm leaving the refrigerator open. Then I treated myself to my favorite candle. Eucalyptus. Smells awesome. I am about to turn it on, guys. This is on. Oh, oh my goodness. So I have a candle holder. It's like a little house. It's glass all around it. It has vents on the top. And it has a little door that I slide the candle in and close the little door. Light it up. Slide it in. Close the door. And that scent, it just goes. Actually, it's like a heating source too, guys. It works as a heating source too. Because the heat from the candle, it makes that metal tin top hot. Hot, guys. I'm talking about hot. If you don't grab it by the handle, you will burn yourself if you try to touch it. So it's glass around on the bottom. It's about this big. It's big. It's about 14 inches long, okay? Tall, right? And then it's about this size. 8 inches maybe wide. Yeah, I'll show it to you one day. So, I'm going to end the video now because the van drove beautifully. I drove it around the block. I went through the pothole street. Nice and smooth. No more noises. No more knocking and cuckoo, clanking, clucking, and all of that nonsense. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Another hole in my... Let me see. I can't put nothing in my pockets because you know what? It's going to go right through the pocket and fall on the floor. That's how my pocket is already this week. Okay? This week has taken a toll on this mommy here. Okay? Taking a toll. With all these extra expenses that I did not expect. And let me give you another 411. Listen carefully, guys. Puerto Rico. Okay? If you know anybody from Puerto Rico or live in Puerto Rico, pass the word down, okay? This came from the government over, not the government. The ones that run the country over there. Because actually it's not even government because they're not a state. And they don't want to become a state. So I don't know what they're going to do when hurricane season comes or something disaster out there. They're not going to get the help. It was already told last year, you're not going to get the help. You have FEMA, but that's it. Wait for FEMA. So that's going to be a sad episode in a hurricane situation, guys. So I just want to give you a 411 that in Puerto Rico, the mayors and whatnot, they already told everyone in Puerto Rico to prepare for food shortages. Shortages. I'm so tired, guys. I can't even talk. Plus my, and if I lean to the side, it's worse. Let me straighten up. They are food shortages, and it also said on the report from the legislator from over there, for them to start prepping up. And if they do not prep up because they don't want to hear, then just let them be earless, okay? Let them not hear. So they gave out the news last night about Puerto Rico. We'll see some harsh shortages of food. So I'm just letting you know, Okay, even though the stores are stocked, um, they're stocked in the morning because they fill up the gaps at night. Down during the day, and mostly the weekends when people are off, the shelves are slacking. Shelves are slacking, period. Whatever they have, they fill up the gaps. End of the day, gaps are there. Early morning, they have a little sale on this and that and that and this, like we did this morning. We racked up, but later in the day, the prices gets hiked up. So this guy at the ShopRite supermarket, it even has a Dunkin' Donuts and stuff. I'm like, what? I was shocked when I went in there. I said, this shop right here in this town has nothing on that town, okay? Nothing but higher prices. So over there, we saw a lot of stuff. They have flowers, a flower shop inside. I mean, you name it, they have it, okay? You name it, they have it. More stuff than I've ever seen in this one here. So, get out there, okay? Please stock up, okay? But if don't be spreading the words to people who don't want to listen anymore. If they didn't listen to you before, do not tell them anything anymore. I'm giving you the 411, okay? So, not because you have to run to Puerto Rican people and tell them what's going on in Puerto Rico. They damn sure know what's going on because every Puerto Rican in the United States has relatives in Puerto Rico. Okay, that's a fact. So, you don't have to run to a Puerto Rican and tell them. If they bring the subject up to you, you know what you do? What? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Well, well, next month when I get paid, I'm gonna go buy some rice and oh my goodness, my pantry is empty. I am glad you told me that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't stock up in. That's what you do. You rewind it, listen to what I said. That's how you act, okay? Dumb as dumb can be, okay? This is not the point to tell people what you're doing, what you have, because you're gonna wind up with nothing. If you heard those words 2 years ago, you will wind up with nothing. They were not telling you about the government was gonna restrict you from having anything. It was you spread the word. The ones that are not preparing, they don't care. They're living the life. Okay, they're living the life, spending their money on junk, wearing Jordans and Filas and iPhone 13, 14, 15. I don't even know where the heck they at now. And talking about that, I have to run to my van and get my my vehicle phone charger because I left my charger at my son's house. And I don't think I have a one of those Android plugs here. Okay, and my daughter has an iPhone, so I have to go get that to charge my phone. And remember to get my other charger or buy a charger. It doesn't matter. They have Androids, but I forgot. I carried mine. So anyway, guys, just so you know, okay, I'm telling you so you know, it's real. Okay, it's real. It's gonna be one day that every store is gonna be closed. Okay. Oh, they also advised. I'm gonna put the post up there too. Okay. I took a screenshot that she sent me. I am going to show it to you. You're gonna see it. Okay. I'll have somebody read it to you. Also to have money. The money in the bank. Do not keep money in the bank because a power grid. Your plastic card is not going to be worth anything. You can't do nothing with it. To take money out of the bank and have it in hand. It's also stated on that Puerto Rico government, not the government here, the Puerto Rico that runs, the island over there. They also added that to the list of the shortages, okay? And in their discussion where they got together, the whole governmental from over there, and that's what they advise Puerto Rico. So if that's being advised in Puerto Rico, the president of the United States was on national TV. We all saw him, okay, saying the same words, expect the shortages, expect the inflation. Now you're trying to fix inflation. There's no way to fix it. There's no way to fix it. They also sent a site here for certain counties where they're gonna have cheap gas on Friday. So I don't know. It just comes out on Google. Maybe in the town that you live, you could probably Google up whichever way you can find it. Okay. I would Google up where is the gas cheaper in whatever town you live, and maybe you could probably get some cents knocked off somewhere close to you that you might not know. So over here is close to $5 now. My tank is full, so I don't have to stop. Well, I'm missing a little bit, but this is not. It's really nothing. Probably like $10. So I just came home because at a certain time of day you can't find no parking out here. Like yesterday, I came home after 4, and I couldn't take a shower until someone moved their vehicle, and I knew, they got in the vehicle, watching to the cameras every now and then, and waiting there like a fool to move my van up because I would got a $60 ticket for parking by the corner by the crosswalk. So I didn't want that, okay? I've paid them tickets here before, so this corner and any corner around here, you can't do that. So, that's the 411, guys, that I wanted to run to you. You can tell others, but don't tell them what you're doing at this point in time. This is not the time. Oh, they also said, you're going to read it. I'm going to put it there for you. Put it on pause when you get to it, okay? Put it on pause and have somebody speaking Spanish read it to you, okay? And maybe by them reading it to you, they will get the hint, and they will tell others. You don't have to tell them what you're doing. Do not do that. This is not the time to do it. Just continue to do what you're doing, but ramp it up. Ramp it up, okay? With long term. Forget about the refrigerator. Forget about the freezer. What do you think I don't worry about the freezer? Do you think I go in there to get anything to defrost to cook? Okay? And some of the stuff was expired. I did go through it, but I did not took garbage had already went through. We have 4 days to pick up again. I was not gonna have that in these type of temperatures for it to go bad, and then all that stuff starts crawling towards my window. So that's why it was there. Last night was garbage night this morning, so that's why last night we took advantage. Let's get rid of all that stuff. So baby could did a beautiful job. So we're updated on the fridge. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to go out there and buy meat and more meat and more meat and just try to, and every cook and cranny try to fit some meat. It doesn't mean I'm going to go out there and pay $100 and something for a deep freezer to stack it up with meat. No. I'd rather get rice, beans, canned meat, canned vegetables, anything canned. Our fridge is full for now because we eat that. But if the grid went down, what am I going to do with all that? Give it away to neighbors? Here, you cook this today because it's going to go bad, in another couple, 24 hours, 48 hours. I will wind up with nothing, okay? But I will have, because I have rice stored away, canned goods of all kinds, pasta sauces, pasta sauce, seasonings, sugars, coffees, whatever it is you need, powdered juice, powdered milk, and oatmeal, everything. A little bit of everything and a lot of everything, okay? We don't know how long it will last. We will have to go through that. And then we don't know what course it'll detour to make it worse. So better be on the safe side. Don't panic. Don't be afraid. Just go out there and get your medications, 90-day supplies, over-the-counter medication like Tylenol, all that stuff, okay? Cough medicine, anything to break a fever, aspirins. If you don't drink aspirins, buy it anyway. You don't know, your neighbor might need an aspirin. Get extra, okay? Tylenol, Motrin, Aleve, whatever. Even if you don't use it, you might be able to save somebody's life around you. Vitamins, very important, guys. Vitamins, okay? B complex, that has everything. Get that. Whatever, guys, whatever. Your pets, pack up your pets too, okay? Prepare for your pets also, because you can't feed them house food. If it comes to that, what are you gonna do? But if you prep them, it'll be a long time before you have to worry about that situation. Because you know that house food will give your pets worms, okay? Dewormers, guys. Hold on, let me show you 1 second. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, dewormer, okay, for your pets. House food will give them the worms, okay? So it's once a month. I give it to my pup every 2 months, okay? And that's why she takes probiotics, okay, and immune system support and bone support and all of that stuff. And her snacks are also, they're not Dollar Trees. They have vitamins and stuff for her. So except for those bones, I'm not giving her anymore because I think she was gagging on a piece of that. So, you know, she has a tiny mouth, so everything has to be small. If it's not small, she can't eat. So the last thing I want to do is feed of course I want to give her a piece of chicken. Of course I would like to give her some, rice and something. But Vienna sausage, just throw her a Vienna sausage or two while you're cooking. I can't do that. I can't do that because Sugar's sick. So prep up on your pets, please. Prep up on your pet. If you love your pet, do what you gotta do for your pet too, okay? Because they have they're like a person, okay? They're just animals, but they have sense, feelings, pain, discomforts also. So get liquid Tylenol and whatnot just in case your pet might get sick. Nausea medication. You can give it your dog Pepto-Bismol, just so you know. Okay, I know it because my other puppy one time had some gastro sickness, and the vet told me to get the Pepto-Bismol off the counter, and we gave her they gave us a syringe, so you can give your pup or your dog Pepto-Bismol, all right? Just so you know that, in case you didn't know, stuff where if you can't get to a vet, you can do it at home. So don't forget, guys. I will put it up there. You can pause it and read it if you can, and if not, get somebody to read it for you. Okay, cash on hand, and get your money out the bank. So when they say things like that, they know more than we do. Okay, and the ones that are playing dumb, just leave them dumb. We can't save everybody. We can't feed everybody. If you do, you are not going to get fed. You're going to run out of food in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But if they're elderly people that you know that they don't get any help, like my elderly lady up there, okay? My nosy lady up there can be nosy. She can be a pain in my behind sometimes. But I adore her, okay? I adore her and I respect her. She's 77, 78. She's like this. She weighs like 60, 70 pounds. But she still got her stamina. She'll go to the mall. She'll catch the bus and go to the mall and get her Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Last night when I took the garbage out, she was coming down the steps at 10 o'clock p.m. with a bag of garbage. I said, Carmen, why didn't you call me? What are you doing? Oh, I'm taking the garbage out because the garbage man is tomorrow. I said, why didn't you call me? What if you fall out here and nobody will see you? At this time of night, call me, okay? If you can't take the garbage out in the daytime, call me. I'll take it down for you. So sometimes I do, and sometimes, she'll call me, but she hasn't called me in a while. So, and she keeps an eye on the premises, so that's a good thing too. So, if I had to give her rice, water, and whatnot, I would not hesitate, okay? But I won't tell her that I would just say, you know what, I got her a case of water. Here is a half a case of water, because she drinks lots of water. So when I go and buy water, I always bring her back a case, okay? And she'd be so happy. Sweet potatoes, I will give her one of these packs of sweet potatoes, because she loves sweet potatoes. So one of these is for her. And an avocado, because she loves avocados. And I forgot when I bought them, because I would have bought 2 packs and gave her one. But she's a very picky eater. Okay, she doesn't eat everything and anything. She has her like grown. It has to be grown for her to eat it. Okay, like the avocados, the sweet potatoes, the yams. You know, that's what she likes. That's what she eats. And then she use fresh beans, not the canned beans. She used the fresh beans and she cooks them. And she cooks them for like a week and then she puts them in the freezer. And every day or for 2 days, she'll cook a pot of beans. And her yams and her sweet potatoes and avocado, that is what she eats. Because she barely has any garbage. Does she eat? What the heck? You know, when I first moved in here, I was like, what the heck does that woman eat? Her garbage is a little bag like this. Then you got a big one on plastic days, loaded with empty bottles of water. She drinks a lot of water. That's how I found out she drinks a lot of water. So when I go to the bodega, she'll be like, Ada, you going to those stores? Yeah. What do you want, Carmen? Can you ask him to cut the jam for me? He knows already how. I get her more than what she asked for, and I don't charge her for it. But there's only certain periods of time that she will eat certain things and certain not. As far as those yams. So, and there's different kinds of yams. I don't even know the names. I don't even know how to say those names in English. I don't know, guys. But you know, everything's got to do with that Puerto Rican yams and this and that, and you know, everything is like geared together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what she eats. So, and rice is very, very tough. But if I had to help somebody, it would be her. Because I know she can't get around. And her daughter lives far from here. Her only daughter, far from here. Okay? If she couldn't get out here, she don't have to worry. Because I'm here. Everybody else, I'm sorry. I can't tell them that I am stocked. I can't tell my neighbor, oh, you buying stuff because I am. You know, I got my closet, I got this, I got that. Yeah. Heck no. Heck no. She's going to say, what should I do? Anything, we'll go into her house. She'll probably call her whole family and knock my damn door down. Maybe I'll go out and she'll have somebody watch her. Wait until she goes out. Go break through the back door. You know? That's not going to happen, guys. Oh, it also said that if you don't have license to carry a weapon, to get it. Oh, yeah. You're going to see it now. If you don't have a license to carry a weapon, to go get your license, buy a gun, and it says to bullets, ammunition, bullets, okay, are on the shortage too. So get what you can as far as the ammunition that you purchase when you get a license, because that's to defend you and your family. Those are the exact words on that paper, okay, coming from them. So I'm gonna put it up there, put it on pause, read it, alert. Dominican Republic, that's been alerted 2 months ago. Puerto Rico got alerted last night. United States got alerted last month. Okay, so wrap it up, guys, okay? Don't worry about your fridge. Unless you have a generator or you have your own home that you can do the generator thing, go ahead and do it, okay? Get your deep freezers packed to the T. Get your refrigerators packed to the T. And the ones that can't have it like that, you better store on cans, okay? Canned goods and vitamins and A to Z, okay? A to C. Don't bore yourself out with one meal. Variety, okay? Salad dressings. Get salad dressings of every kind. Ranch, blue cheese, whatever. When you're hungry, you will eat, okay? Whatever. For now, that's it. No more no more information. I don't have anything else to give you guys. And I'm just so tired and exhausted, guys. I'm just gonna take a shower now and just relax. Make me a nice hot cup of coffee. I have a little bit of spaghetti later. Scrumptious, delicious. Oh, I gotta do my hair. I gotta do something with this hair, guys. I got to do something, but not today. It's not gonna be today because I'm too tired. If I do this, I have to wait about 30 or 35 minutes. Okay. It's blondie, but it's not gonna look blondie because I'm brown. Okay. And then I did have blondie, so I got some streaks in here and there and there and there. So it's just gonna go into like a light blondie, light brown, blonde, blondie, something like that. Something like that. Somewhere in between like that. So it's not going to be today. I am too tired. I'm going to put my, I'm going to get my charger. I do have one of these here, so I'm good. I got plenty of these. Listen. I think I've said enough. I think other channels has expressed themselves enough. The proof is written there. Don't get yourself put in the middle or put against a wall, okay? Zip it up. Zip it up, ramp it up, put it under your bed. If you have clothes and dressers, your bedroom dressers, take one dresser from here, one from the bottom here, one from the middle here. Take them clothes out of there, put them somewhere else. Put some canned goods in there. Pack that up. Okay, pack that up and then put some clothes on top of it to, kind of, camouflage it. Under your bed. Okay, under your bed. If you have to make a hole in your box spring, if you have a box spring, make a hole in your box spring, okay? And start putting some cans and some rice bags and some oil and some condiments and some canned meat and water and not water, but cans. Hide. It's time to find crooks and cranny in your home and hide, because if your kitchen gets rampaged, at least you have a stash. But if that stash is visible, you are so done. You are so done. Okay. So it's good to stash away in places that you would least expect, okay? Under the sink, okay? I don't know, guys. You have to figure it out. You got to figure it out some kind of way, because you know your own home. I know mine. You know your own home. My stuff is going to wind up at my son's house. There's no way it's going to stay here. It's going to be at my son's house. I'm not leaving it here, okay? They'll rampage my kitchen maybe, but they will not take my stash. That's not going to happen, guys. So at least I have a backup of taking it to my son's house, okay? I'll put it in tubs. I'll carry little by little, okay? And roll up in his garage, close that door, take everything out. He'll put it in the corner somewhere, and we'll both have a bite to eat. Me and my daughter will have a bite to eat, okay? So you saw some remedies there, French toast. If you make French toast, make a lot, like she did today. Put it in Ziplocs. If you have power generators, you are good, okay? And wait for that news I gave you from Puerto Rico. Don't forget, egg dumb, okay? We dumb now. I'm dumb. Okay? I'm the big Dumbo, okay? What? I'm Dumbo right now, okay? I am in La La Land. I don't know a damn thing. So, here you go, guys. So, I'll catch you on my next video, guys. Hopefully in the van. And for now, today I'm going to relax. I was going to head out today, but I got to check my pocket now, okay? And I am just too tired to even do anything else, okay? So, da-da-da-da. I love you all. Hugs to everybody, okay? Shout out to everybody. Miss Ruth P, thank you, girl. You're always there, okay? Everybody give a shout out to Miss Ruth P, please. And to all my new subscribers, I will be calling out your names down the line, maybe next week, okay? I'm going to be calling out every single one of the names that have subscribed to my channel. I want to thank you right now at the bottom of my heart, and I will be calling out your names, okay? So, and also Isabel Pierce from North Carolina. She has an Airbnb. If anybody is down that area, or you're traveling down that area and you're going to stop in and roam around and whatnot, yes, me and her going to get together, because she's going to be doing something to my van, and she's getting on with her thing too, okay? She's going out of camping, down the line vanning also, so let's give her some encouragement up there, okay? Give her some encouragement, because she really needs it, okay? Please. Let's get her camping. Let's get her started with camping, tent camping. Okay, let's go. Everybody get out there. All right, it's good. You're going to feel good. It's about, you're going to feel good when you get in that tent and you fix your little bed there and you okay? You're going to have fun. You're going to have fun, okay? Cook some hot dog, cook some hamburgers, okay? Some camping food, some chicken on the grill. camping food, girl. Go for it. Okay, guys, I'll catch you. I hope that my next video is out at the campground, okay? Or a park or some somewhere. I'm out for now from my from my channel for now, okay, guys? So y'all take care. Do what you gotta do. And I want to thank also the subscribers that are not the subscribers that that have prepper subscribers to me, and I'm also subscribed to them, and they give some great information. I truly appreciate every single one of them because everything that I learned it from them, and that was 2 years ago, guys. God put in front of me their pages, and I was like, wow, whoa, whoa. And I was skeptic. I'm like, what are they talking about? But I started, ding, antennas started popping up. I'm like, okay. I see this, I see that. Man, I started, and I am so grateful to the prepper channels out there. That Vanny with Ada gets onto your page to listen to you. I truly appreciate it, okay? And I was able to help my loved ones by sharing that information. And everybody is doing what they got to do, taking care of business, okay? It's time to take care of business and leave the nonsense to the side. And leave the unbelievers to the side. And the dumbos to the side, okay? And just do for you. Do you, okay? Do you, because nobody's going to do for you. Do you. There you go. So, I'll catch you in my next one. And thank you.